and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if it did... Great chance! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Goal! So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Diaz.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Simicas. He was under real pressure there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Mohamed Salah! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Castagna. Berger. And it's Iwobi. Castagna. And he's onside. And he's managed to get free. Up he goes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, they were caught in possession whilst attempting on the face of it to walk it all the way in. And he cuts out the supply. Alisson getting this one clear. Szoboszlai. Raul. Stevie's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Raul Jimenez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Szoboszlai. Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fulham leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. He's played him through. He has found the way through. Raul. Played out to the left flank. No way through, so back it comes. He's got the shot away! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Fulham are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Jimenez. Willian. Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Willian clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Jones. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rodrigo Muniz. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Van Dijk. And Tsimikas. Diaz. Szoboszlai. Rodrigo Muniz. Andreas Pereira. Willian's cross. He gets big. They are rampant. And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Willian. In comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Willian! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
After 36
Fulham are
minutes
having a ball here.
number
Well, their
22.
manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rodrigo Muniz! Back into the middle. Can he finish? No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal scorer after 39 minutes is
Fulham
number
are at the
17.
peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rodrigo Muniz! Tsimikas. Here's Jones. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tsimikas gets over and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodrigo Muniz. A lot of space ahead of him. Jones. Diaz. And Gravenberg. Andreas Pereira. Rodrigo Muniz. And here's Raul. And it's half-time here. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Fulham utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
No reported change to either side during the break. Alexander-Arnold. Willian going full steam ahead down the left flank. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Fulham presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To increase the lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Van Dijk. And Tsimikas. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodrigo Muniz. Shapes to shoot! And that's a goal kick. Tsimikas. Oh, and he's through the middle. Gravenberg. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Darwin. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Konate defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his roll! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Goal!
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he finish? He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Not the most accurate pass. Jones. No, he's not getting past him there. Castagna. And here's Pereira. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodrigo Muniz! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer after 68 minutes is number 9.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
And the shot! And that's wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Berger. Oh, that's neat.
Can he put it away?
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodrigo Muniz!
And it's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
McAllister. And it's Raul. Willian. He's in, surely! Darwin. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Defending was strong and firm. Elliott. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, super! It's Salah! No, got right underneath it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it change.
Diaz! He's put his foot right through that one. And that's a superb pass. Tries a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Fulham really could have done without this. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Robinson. Rodrigo Muniz. Elliott.
6 added minutes has been
Berger.
indicated.
Has a shot! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Van Dijk. McAllister. Elliott. Diaz. No outsmarting him this time. And it's Raul. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's the hit! And another try! And time is up. Fulham just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Raul, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage